At Eastern Connecticut State University, the security of our campus and the safety of our community is the #1 priority. My name is Steve Tavares, and I'm the Chief of Eastern's Police Department. We've all seen the headlines and know that active shooter events are part of today's world. These tragedies have occurred in nearly every setting, from places of worship to hospitals and, of course, educational institutions. But while we cannot eliminate the possibility of an active shooter, there are certain things we can do to increase our personal safety. Today, I would like to tell you about a simple yet invaluable strategy known as run, hide, fight. Easy to remember, like 911, run, hide, fight is a list of 3 priorities to follow during an active shooter event.
Priority number 1, run. If you can safely evacuate the premises, do it. Run whether others follow you or not. Leave your belongings behind and do not attempt to move wounded people. Alert those you pass to prevent them from entering the area where the active shooter may be. Call 911 when you are safe.
Priority 2, hide. If running is not possible, find a place to hide where the shooter is less likely to find you. Your hiding place should be out of the shooter's view and provide protection if shots are fired, such as behind a closed door. Do all you can to prevent an active shooter from entering your hideout. Lock the door. Blockade the door with heavy furniture. Hide behind large items even. Silence your cell phones especially. Turn off any sources of noise and remain quiet. If you could do so without revealing your hideout, call 911 to alert the police of the shooter's location. If you cannot speak, leave the line open for the dispatcher to listen.
If you cannot run or hide, you must fight. This is your last resort and only to be used if your life is in imminent danger. Attempt to disrupt or incapacitate the shooter by acting as aggressively as possible against them. Yell, throw items, and improvise weapons. In this situation, it is crucial that you commit to your actions. Fight like your life depends on it.
Eventually, law enforcement will arrive on the scene. When this happens, remain calm and follow officers' directions. Drop items from your hands and keep your hands visible at all times. Avoid pointing, screaming, or yelling. Do not stop to ask questions of the officers. Just proceed in the direction from where the officers arrived.
I know that these are terrifying scenarios to imagine. While active shooter events do happen, it is also true that being involved in one is extremely rare. However, it is always better to be prepared. I encourage you to reflect on your daily surroundings and imagine how you might act in such a situation. Where you run to escape, where you could hide, and if you must fight, what nearby implements could you use? Remember those 3 simple words: run, hide, fight.